Ava turns to Sonny's nemesis over cash crisis on General Hospital. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a thumbs up, thank you. General Hospital sees Ava Jerome, Mora West, panicking because she is flat broke, and she may soon go to extremes to pay her $2 million in debts. Is she going to turn to an enemy of Sonny's, Maurice Bernard, for help? We're going to talk about whether Ava will sell out Sonny to solve her financial problems after he just pushed her too far, and Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, tries to kill her this week. Ava scrambles in General Hospital. Ava is scrambling to find a large chunk of cash so she doesn't lose her art galleries and her only sources of income, because the fact is she owes the IRS a big old pile, and she's not doing really well with the budget. Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrose, loaned her some money, but that just kept her afloat for a while longer. It did not solve Ava's money problems. She asked her nephew Lucas Jones, Van Hanses, for a slice of her dad's, Julian Jerome's, William DeVry, estate, but he didn't know anything about it and didn't want to. Then Ava also begged Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran, for a loan from the Cassadine estate, and she was more than happy to tell Ava no. Ava's Lawson, the episode of General Hospital. Then, of course, Alexis was ready to high-five Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, when he told Alexis that he's the one who got Ava's divorce settlement from Nicholas Cassadine. Adam Huss clawed back. Now, the bad thing was when Ava was begging Alexis for help, Christina was there and overheard, and did her usual aggressive attitude thing. Then Christina ran to her dad, Sonny, to tell him to take advantage of Ava's financial situation and grab custody away from her. The custody battle. Will Ava lose Avery due to financial troubles on General Hospital? Let's be real, hate Ava or not, we all know she loves her daughter Avery Jerome Corinthos, Ava and Grace Scarola, and Sonny is a mobster. So both of little Avery's parents are individuals with violent track records, but Christina has decided one of them doesn't deserve to be in their daughter's life when it is none of her business. Remember, Sonny had already amicably settled the custody issue with Ava because he couldn't handle the stress going on with his heart, and Christina knows he has a heart condition, but she just had to stir the pot because it's about her, not anybody else. So Christina got Sonny all worked up, and that was what led to the showdown with Ava. Ava suspects Sonny's secret in General Hospital, and then the heart episode and the collapse after he tried to take advantage after offering her a loan. Avery wants to be around her mother, and Sonny knows that, but Christina prodded him, and Sonny took the bait and acted like a jerk, and it came back to bite him, and that conversation did not go over well. Plus, Ava now knows that Sonny has a health problem, the last thing he wanted. That's Christina's fault, too. However, I will say Ava at least doesn't know exactly what Sonny's health problem is, but she has some pretty good ideas, especially after she talked it through with Sonny's brother Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst. Exploiting Sonny's medical condition for financial gain in Ava's leverage on General Hospital. The bottom line is Sonny's medical issues could absolutely work to Ava's advantage, even if she doesn't know all the details. She does know that stress triggers it, so all she has to do is push Sonny's buttons, which should be easy because she recently did it. Or she can give someone else the information about Sonny's medical condition and tell them how to push those buttons, which could be really, really bad news on General Hospital. Again, Christina set the stage for all of this. And don't forget Ava was just telling Rick how much better off she'd be if Sonny did go ahead and drop dead. So yeah, I could see Ava doing something first because she's desperate to get the cash she needs, and second, because Sonny seems to be back around to trying to steal her daughter. You can only corner someone to some extent, you know. It's like you back a dog into a corner, you get bitten, and that's what we're seeing. All of this could put Sonny at risk because Ava may feel like she has no other choice but to sell him out to an enemy. Let's be real, Sonny's got plenty of enemies. General Hospital potential allies. Who will Ava turn to for a deal against one of them with deep pockets and a big grudge who wants to know what she knows and how she can help them access Sonny or know where his vulnerable spots are in his security or, in this case, in his personal life with his medical issue. One person who might offer Ava a couple of 2 or 3 million to get this information and cooperation is Jen Sidwell. Ava takes a chance in General Hospital. He wants Sonny out of the way so he has access to the peers and other things Sonny controls, and Sidwell is filthy rich. Plus, Ava already met him and got flirty and chummy with Sidwell when he was at her art gallery buying an expensive painting. And he's invited her out to the house to help hang it and give him some more advice. So Ava might take the chance to dangle a carrot in front of Sidwell and let him know that she knows things about Sonny he might want to know, and in the past, Ava denied she knew anything about his business, but we all know that's not true. Drew Quartermain to the rescue in General Hospital. So another possibility for a dirty deal that she might make is Congressman Drew Kane Quartermain. He and Ava might get together. He's loaded and awful, and she might offer to do his bidding, whatever he needs. Remember, Drew was open to the notion from Sidwell about eminent domain to take Sonny's peers. So this might be a win across the board. There's no doubt that Drew could benefit from Sonny's downfall, but there are plenty of other things Ava could do to help Drew. He might love to have a lackey at his disposal, and of course money is no object. I will say I think Ava would think twice before doing dirty business with Drew, just because Nina hates him. And so does her friend Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr. But if Ava is so desperate financially that no one's off limits, she may feel like she has no choice. The mystery bomber, could Ava align with Pikeman or the WSB in General Hospital? Then, of course, there is whoever this mystery person is who planted the bomb in Sonny's penthouse. We know it's not Drew and likely not Sidwell because Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, seems to believe him. So we'll find out more on it this week, because recently Valentin told Sonny it was someone from Pikeman, which may or may not be true. Ironically, it could be Valentin himself, and he just lied to Sonny's base. Another possibility is Brennan, who has a past association with Pikeman. And of course, Valentin hinted Brennan may be the overall director of the whole WSB, so that's a complication. Ava uses Brennan on General Hospital. In the end, Sonny's penthouse explosion may be WSB or Pikeman related. If Brennan's behind it, somebody like Ava might be very useful to him, and the WSB has plenty of assets and resources, and could give her a couple of million. Obviously, it would be horrible if Ava conspired with whoever burned Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, to a crisp. But first of all, Ava has done so many terrible things before, so let's not think that she wouldn't do this terrible thing. The second is that it could be that there is a new Pikeman leader that may approach Ava if they still want Sonny dead. And maybe they did or didn't have something to do with the bombing. But let's be real, Ava would get into that. Newcomer Marco, a potential partner in crime for Ava in General Hospital. So we have sexy stranger Marco coming back to Port Charles coming back to Port Charles. We saw him in Miami. That was the guy Lucas met, and he is allegedly the son of Natalia Rogers Ramirez, Eva LaRue, and Sidwell. And reportedly Marco has ties to some dirty mob sort of dealings, some kind of organized crime things. Maybe it's related to his dad's operation. Maybe he's got his own. Marco may meet Ava Jerome through her handsome nephew Lucas, and that could have them starting to conspire against Sonny. She may get an offer she can't afford to refuse from a very bad man, no matter who it is. Will the car crash push Ava over the edge in Christina's revenge on General Hospital, making things worse this week? Christina slices through Ava's brake lines, causing a horrific car crash. I can imagine that after this happens, she's going to realize that it was either Sonny or Christina that tried to kill her because Christina hates her, And Sonny literally just threatened her life the other day. So once that goes down, all bets may be off, and Ava may sell whatever info she has about Sonny to the highest bidder, no matter who it is, no matter what they want the information for. You know, Ava's financial desperation drove her to beg Sonny for a loan, and he may have caused her to regret not just saying yes, and instead letting Christina get him all riled up. This all could come back to bite him if Ava makes a big money deal to save her butt, and she does it with somebody who's got an agenda against Sonny. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our General Hospital Update news channel and stay with us.